So this is lesson 6, and today I want to take out 2 letters from my alphabet arc and they're going to make a blend. So let's have a look. And the first letter is going to be our S, and I wonder what we can put with that to make a sound. You say that one for me? Sh, sh. Right, so let's see what we add. If you remember, we'll always need a vowel. Very quickly, can you remember the vowels? Can you say them out loud? Let's draw them out. A, E, I, O, and U. A, E, I, O, U. There you are, there are your 5 vowels. The other letters in the alphabet are called consonants. Now we have a part-time vowel. Do you remember the part-time vowel? That makes 2 sounds. Yep, you've got it. It's Y. And what sounds can it make? So Y can make E, as in donkey or money, or it can make that I sound as in shy. I was so shy I didn't speak to the new girl. Shy. So we'll put our part-time vowel back. Don't forget about it because it's really useful. Okay, so I'm going to make my first word today and I'm going to use my U. I'm going to add a U and I'm going to find a T. So what have I got there? Shut. Shut. I shut the door when I went out. Can you see a small word, a little word within a big word? If I take one letter away, let's have a look. What have I got there? Hut. I had a hut at the bottom of the garden. Hut. And if I put my sh back again, it brings it back to shut. Okay, let's put U back in the alphabet arc so we don't lose it. Let's have a look and let's put our T back as well, leaving a space for S. Okay, so I'm going to change on to a new word and this one is, let's see, get my vowel sound. I, sh, I. P. What's that say? Sh, I, p. Ship. Okay. I saw a ship sailing on the River Mersey. Again, can we make a small word within a longer word? Let's take away that S. What have we got? Hip. My hip is part of my body. Or hip hip hooray. Let's put the S back and we've got sh, ip. Okay, just going to make a couple more with each of my vowels. Putting my I back. I, J, K, there we are. Putting my P back in the right place, leaving space for O. And then I'm going to get out my E, which I have down here. And let's have a look. Let's add a D. And, oh, we've already got a word, haven't we? What does that say? Yep, she, she. E making that long sound E, she. If I take away the S, he. So we put that back, we've got she, but now we're going to end, just to complicate it all, add a letter on the end, and that becomes sh, ed, shed, shed. We had a shed in the old house at the bottom of the garden. Shed, shed. Okay, so let's quickly put away our E back into the alphabet. D-E, put our D back, there we are. And then I want to think about my little, let's have a little look. Yep, sorry I missed one out there. Sh, I want to use my O, O, sh, O, sh, O. There you are, show. I can add a suffix to that, an ending. Can you think of one? I've got show. But what could I add to change that word? Could change it into a past tense. I showed my work to my teacher. Showed, just by adding ed. So let's put back e and d. I can also add another prefix. Do you remember? So if I get out my I and my N and my G, I'll move it along a bit, I've got the word showing. I am showing you what to do. Don't forget, it began with show and then we added ing, showing. Let's very quickly put that one back. So we leave our sh, we put back our O, our N, our W in the alphabet, putting them all in the right way so it's easier to find them. Okay, show. And I'm just going to quickly remind you that you can have words with sh at the end as well. Okay, so if somebody was making a big noise, you might say shush, shush. So I'm looking for my U and then see if I've got another S. Yes, I have, luckily. And an H. Shush. Sh-ush. So we've got a sh at the beginning and a sh at the end. Shush. But look again, a small word within a bigger word. Because if I take away my S, I have got a sh. If I put the S back, it makes it shush, shush. Okay then. So, just a quick game before we finish. I'll put these letters back in their alphabet, so it's all, you can tell me if it's all right. Let's have a look. Let's get these back in. Have we got our S in place? R, S, T, H, we all, H, G, H, I, J, K, U, are you in? Yeah, okay. Another H and an S. There's our alphabet arc. Right, okay then. I'm thinking of a letter. Got that letter in my head. Okay. So you can ask me questions, remember, or you can ask somebody who's working with you questions. Is it in the second half of the alphabet? I hear somebody ask. No, it's not. So all the letters after M can go away. So I'm left with those. Let's ask another question. Is it a vowel? No, it's not. So remind me of the vowels we've got left. A, E and I. It's not a vowel, so they'll have to go. Is this letter curly? Is it only curly? No, it's not. So there's our curly letter. C has to go. Move these up slightly. Okay. Does this letter have straight lines only? It's an interesting one. No, it doesn't. Let's have a little look. There's a straight line. And we could say, let's get rid of the straight line, the L. There we are. Does this letter have a flick? Yes, it does. And I think if I'm looking, all of those have, haven't they? So there you are, they're going to stay. Now then, let's have a little think. Is this letter an ascender? So it sits above the line. Ascender. Yes, it does. So let's have a look. Which ones sit below the line? F goes below the line, doesn't it? Which other one? G goes below the line. J, when we write it, goes below the line. So we're now left with 3 letters. Ooh. Does this letter... Ooh, I'm getting a bit stuck for things to say. Okay. Is this letter in the first 5 letters of the alphabet? Let's think. A, B, C, D, E. No, it's not. Get rid of those. We've got 3 letters left. Which question could you ask me so we could distinguish which letter it would be? Has this letter got humps or has it got mounds? No, it hasn't. So N has 2 humps or mounds, and so does H. So we're finally left with K. Okay, that's all for this time. See you next time. Don't forget to write down on a piece of paper or your whiteboard the words we've made today. And don't forget that our blend was shh. Okay, see you next time.